Some people believe that hiding emotions means you are cold, distant, or disconnected. You might have heard others say you're hard to read, too quiet about your feelings, or even emotionally unavailable. But psychology suggests something very different. In many cases, people who hide their emotions aren't emotionless at all. In fact, they often feel things deeply. They've just learned to process those feelings in a more private, controlled, and thoughtful way. If you tend to keep your emotions to yourself, you may actually carry strengths that many people never develop. Here are
You
5
can't ignore
rare
this.
strengths you likely
I can
have if
and
you
I will.
hide your emotions. Number 1. You have strong emotional self-control. Psychology shows that emotional regulation is one of the most valuable life skills a person can develop. People who hide their emotions are often highly skilled at managing their reactions, especially in stressful or intense situations. Instead of reacting impulsively, you tend to pause, observe, and think before responding. For example, imagine someone criticizes you unfairly. Many people might react immediately with anger or defensiveness. But if you hide your emotions, you may stay calm on the outside while internally analyzing the situation. This ability helps you avoid escalating conflicts and allows you to make decisions with clarity rather than emotion. Research indicates that people with higher emotional control often perform better under pressure and maintain stronger long-term relationships because they avoid saying or doing things they might regret later. Your quiet composure is not weakness, it is a form of inner strength that gives you stability when others feel overwhelmed. Number 2. You are highly observant and emotionally intelligent. When you are not constantly expressing your emotions outwardly, you often become more focused on observing the emotions of others. Psychology suggests that people who spend more time listening and watching develop stronger empathy and social awareness. You might notice subtle shifts in someone's tone, body language, or mood that others completely miss. You may sense when someone is uncomfortable, upset, or hiding their own feelings. This makes you someone who can read between the lines and understand people on a deeper level. For instance, you might be the friend who notices when someone says, "I'm fine," but clearly isn't. Because you're used to managing your own emotions internally, you often recognize the silent emotional signals in others. Research on emotional intelligence shows that strong observers often become trusted confidants, leaders, and problem solvers. Your quiet awareness allows you to connect with people in ways that loud
You can't
emotional
ignore
expression
this.
sometimes
I can
cannot.
and I
Number
will.
3. You are resilient during difficult times. People who hide their emotions often develop a strong inner coping system. Psychology shows that individuals who learn to process emotions privately often build mental endurance over time. Instead of relying solely on external validation or constant emotional release, you learn to work through feelings internally. Maybe you've gone through challenges where you felt you had to stay strong for others. Maybe you learned early in life that showing too much emotion didn't always feel safe or helpful. While this experience may have been difficult, it often builds a powerful ability to remain steady during chaos. For example, during family conflicts, workplace stress, or personal loss, you might be the one others lean on because you appear calm and dependable. Even when you're hurting inside, you often find ways to keep moving forward and supporting others. Research indicates that resilience is strongly linked to the ability to regulate emotions and maintain perspective during hardship. Your strength comes from your ability to carry heavy emotions without letting them completely control your actions or decisions. Number 4, you are thoughtful and deeply reflective. People who hide emotions tend to spend more time thinking about their feelings rather than immediately expressing them. Psychology suggests reflection strengthens self-awareness, which is one of the most important traits for personal growth. Instead of reacting instantly, you often analyze why you feel a certain way. You might replay conversations in your mind, examine your reactions, or try to understand the deeper cause behind your emotions. While this can sometimes feel intense, it also helps you learn from your experiences more deeply than many others do. For example, after an argument, instead of immediately venting or blaming someone else, you might quietly think about what happened, what you could have done differently, and what the situation revealed about your needs or boundaries. Research on self-reflection shows that people who regularly analyze their emotional experiences tend to develop stronger decision-making skills and a clearer sense of identity. Your quiet thinking allows you to grow in ways that loud emotional reactions often cannot achieve. Number 5, you build meaningful and selective relationships. When you hide your emotions, you usually don't open up easily or quickly. But when you do, it is often deeply genuine. Psychology shows that people who take longer to reveal their feelings often form stronger, more loyal relationships because they value trust and emotional safety. You might not share your struggles with everyone, but the few people you do trust often see a side of you that is incredibly sincere, caring, and emotionally rich. Your relationships tend to be built on depth rather than quantity. For instance, you may prefer having 1 or 2 close friends instead of many casual connections. When someone earns your trust, you are often extremely loyal and supportive because you don't take emotional vulnerability lightly. Hiding your emotions does not mean you lack feelings. Often, it means you feel deeply and choose to carry those emotions in a way that feels safe, controlled, and thoughtful. It shows strength, observation, resilience, reflection, and loyalty. Of course, everyone deserves spaces where they feel safe expressing their emotions, and strength also includes knowing to open up to the right people. But never mistake your quiet emotional nature for weakness. It is often a sign of depth and inner power. If this video helped you understand yourself a little better, consider subscribing for more psychology insights that reveal the hidden strengths behind everyday personality traits. You might discover even more rare qualities that you didn't realize you had.